Welcome back into the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here today, guys. And at 68-21, we have finally reached the All-Star game and the All-Star break. So, moving forward here, I believe, showed you guys this 2-1 win, or no, this 2-0 win against Milwaukee. I want to say that's the one that we showed you last. Somewhere in here we showed you a game last. We went ahead, won 4-3 in a close game. Maybe that's the one we showed you guys. And then, yeah, I think that might be the one we showed you. This is a 4-3. And then we went ahead and won on a Felipe Vasquez. I thought it was a save, but it looks like he gave him the win here against Milwaukee right here before the All-Star game. Now, I was going to advance forward, but it looks like if you are on this day, 2 days before the All-Star break, this is when you start basically all the action. So if I go ahead and hit advanced day here, it's going to give me an option to go through all this stuff. Would you like to do auto utilize? Today's the MLB All-Star game. One of your user control team has All-Star players. Wait. Maybe I don't get to play it. It gave me an option to do the All-Star. It gave me an option to do the Home Run Derby. And then it didn't pop up this time, so how do I access the Home Run Derby, I guess is the real question. So if I hit advance again, it's going to simulate today's the AAA All-Star, so you might not get to play them. I didn't realize that. Let me back out and just double check. Alright, so if we load this up again, see if maybe we can figure out how we can play the All-Star game or play the, oh, here we go. Okay, play Home Run Derby, view organizations, blah, blah, blah. And then this day, it's just giving me the option to play Home Run Derby. Alright, let's jump in, play the Home Run Derby, and see how it goes. I assume round time. Set the round lengths for your Home Run Derby. Yeah, I mean, 4 minutes. You know, whatever. So we got Josh Bell, and who else is in here? So JD Martinez, who apparently has more home runs than Josh Bell. I find that slightly hard to believe. Stanton, obviously, Xander Bogaerts is an interesting one. Miguel Cabrera, Peralta is no surprise. Manny Machado, and Paul DeJong. Alright, so a pretty good group of guys. Some names here that I wasn't quite expecting, and some names left out that I would have expected to be here. The ones that we're going to have trouble beating out would be Stanton, obviously, and JD Martinez. So we'll see if we can beat those two out. Hopefully we can do better than the other guys down here that don't have a lot of power. Guys like Xander Bogaerts, guys like that. But we'll see. Home Run Derby. Two guys from the Red Sox is certainly an interesting part of it. Top home run hitter from each matchup will advance to round 2. Obviously, I'm sure you guys are aware of the general idea of the Home Run Derby. The participants from each matchup with the most home runs will advance to the finals. The semifinal winners will compete for the crown of Home Run Derby champion. The player with the most home runs wins. 30 seconds of bonus time are added for 2 home runs, 440 feet or over. So we certainly can look for that because Josh Bell has the power to do that. If a round ends in a tie, a tiebreaker swing-off will be played until a winner is named. If a timeout is enabled, you have the ability to call a timeout once per round. Calling a timeout will replenish your stamina. To call a timeout, press... Is that the down arrow? Or the up arrow? That's the down arrow. While the call timeout indicator is flashing.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. I didn't realize this was going to make us watch everybody.
DeJong.
So Paul DeJong's up first. Where's Josh Bell? If JD Martinez is second, JD Martinez was first on the list, I thought.
3 minutes to go.
Man, I apologize. I wonder if I can...
It's a heritage park.
Can I fast forward to next user batter? Yep, this is what I want to see. Okay, JD Martinez moved ahead over Paul DeYoung. That's not a huge surprise there. Xander Bogaerts beat out Miguel Cabrera. Okay, that's an interesting one. And then David Peralta beat out Giancarlo Stanton. Now that's an upset there. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat out Manny Machado. 323 average, 33 home runs on the year.
Challenger, representing the Pittsburgh Pirates, number 55.
What is this? Whoa, so is this just timing based? Hold up. What is going on here? Why is it giving directional? Get out of here. PCI on. Reticle. Why would it change my settings? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you trying to tell me that warning track? This is such a weird view. I don't know why. When you do a home run derby with, is that a home run? When you do a home run derby out of this, out on the main menu, it is totally different. It gives you the arc of the ball and everything, so you can see exactly where the ball's going. There's one of 440, so if we get another one, we get bonus time.
3 minutes to go.
Two to the warning track. That's got to be out of here, right?
Another home run.
2. That's out of here.
And that
oh, baby. Okay, we got bonus time.
Into the second deck.
Shank one. We're getting the feel of it. That's probably a warning track. Oh, that one counts. Just barely.
Fourth home run.
There we go. We're really hitting them now.
Remaining. Another home run.
That one's probably fallen in bounds. No?
There's
short
another
one.
Gone.
I have a good feeling about this. We keep yanking him to right field, which is okay.
That one's out of here and into the second deck.
We're going to call timeout here soon.
See you later. That one's in the bullpen.
Alright, let's call timeout. Get some energy back. Rake a few more. We're taking a picture. Let's go. This is sweet. Okay, so Posey ain't in this. So okay. Obviously they have the whole All-Star team here then. So I'm curious who all made the All-Star team from our team. I'll have to take a look at that after this. Show you guys.
Number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row.
Morning track? Oh, just barely got out.
Runs.
That's a fly out. It's gotta be.
30 seconds left.
Bad timing on that one. You really... I was gonna say, Bell, you're really screwing around out there. Shanked a couple of them. Alright, we got our bonus time. Foul pole? Nah, that one's just outside. I'll tell you what, that 30 seconds of bonus time ain't that much. It's like 2, 3, maybe 4. 3 or 4 balls. Come on, get out of here. Yep.
That one is out of here.
So we got one more now.
13th home run.
Let's go, Bell. Is that enough to beat him out? Let's see. Manny Machado. Apparently not hitting any home runs yet. Or is it going to just show mine first and then his? Yo, we didn't hit anything to the left field. Now that I'm thinking about it, everything was to the right. Check that out. I guess, you know what? You know why. That actually makes a lot of sense, because Josh Bell's a switch hitter. And so the only time that I pull him to the left... You're seriously telling me I got a tiebreaker? Ugh, come on.
Hitting first in the tiebreaker from the San Diego Padres, number 13, Manny.
Oh, so we got one already. I know he didn't get one.
30 seconds left.
He got one.
No doubt about that one.
That's 2.
That one is gone. His second home run. And
3.
there it is. His third home run.
Alright, so we gotta do better than 3.
Time's up. That
Can we do it?
He finishes with 3 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up.
No,
Now
come on.
in the tiebreaker from the Pittsburgh Pirates, number 55, Josh Bell.
No. Unlucky on the first few.
30 seconds left.
We're not gonna get it. Come on. Nope.
That one is gone. Another home run.
We got 2. Damn it, guys. I
That
failed.
will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs.
Machado tied us up
won't be enough to
13
advance.
and beat us out 3-2.
He has been eliminated.
Alright, so we got David Peralta versus Machado and JD Martinez versus Bogarts. I'll be surprised if Martinez doesn't advance. It's kind of a toss-up on the other side. So let's go ahead, fast forward to the next... fast forward to the next round and see who advanced. Manny Machado versus JD Martinez. Alright, so at least the guy that beat us out is in the final. He hit the most of anybody in a round so far with 15 over there in the semifinals. So we'll fast forward to the next round. Manny Machado beat out JD Martinez 10-9 in the Home Run Derby. So unfortunately we weren't able to bring home the Home Run Derby title.
Your Home Run Derby champion,
but not a big deal.
Manny
Obviously not
Machado.
not the goal of the franchise, but would have been nice to bring home a batting title of some sort from that event. Alright, now what is it going to give us an option to do? Advanced organizations, video organizations game, so we should be able to advance. You auto-utilize. Okay, now we should be able to play the All-Star game. Or not. Are you allowed to play the All-Star game? Maybe you're not. Few organizations games. Yeah, play game. There we go. So who all do we got in here? Okay, so Marte's starting in center. Josh Bell's starting at first base. Corey Dickerson in the left field. Trevor Williams will be the starting pitcher. You know, play full game, quick manage, retro mode. Let's play the full game. Let's just see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna bat with all these other players, because to me, it doesn't matter. I just want to play well with my players here in the All-Star game. So we'll see. And I really don't know how the rotation works here. Like, I don't know how the players rotate through exactly, so we'll see. Damn. They're giving Marte MVP chance. Okay. I don't know about that one. Maybe a little bit of a stretch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It was only 92 miles an hour, but that was like a dart.
65 degrees here at game time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center.
Marte starting off the game with a double for us. Alright. Strolls into second base. We might have to play as some of these other players and just see. Christian Yelich, alright, let's give him an at-bat. See what it's like to play with some of these good players, because being the Pirates, we don't have a whole lot of those.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Yelich is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really
not enough. Yelich flies out to left.
Seems to always have a game plan.
I don't like Yelich's batting stance. That's the first time I batted with him. At least in this game. He's got like a really wide stance. His toes almost look like they're pointed in towards each other. Really weird. Really weird. And I hate batters like this that are twitchy. I don't like that at all. It's alright, that'll advance Marte. No, it won't. Yeah, well. That was a good throw, but a little off target. Alright, Machado. Walking Visions, my buddy here on YouTube, on PlayStation, he struggles with Machado. Let's see if we can do anything with it. He's got a Padres franchise going, and he struggles to do a whole lot with Machado.
Marte at third with two away.
Damn, that slider has break.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage.
Might drop. No.
Onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
All right, Trevor Williams, what you got here? Is that something that happens in the All-Star game? Do they try to drag bunt? I feel like that would be unlikely.
Williams has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speed.
I definitely don't like facing off against all these really good batters. I can tell you that already. Dickerson makes the catch. It's nice seeing a few faces from our team out here. We got the center fielder, the left fielder, the first baseman. Alright, we got Mookie Betts up to bat.
This lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing.
Good throw from right.
You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the
They got a real strict strike zone going on. I guess that makes sense because it is the All-Star game, so these are all guys that should be able to theoretically paint the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
First strikeout of the game for anybody.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I ain't afraid of you, Stanton.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with two away. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
Josh Bell gets the ball in his hand. A lot of action for our players so far. Now, how does this work? Do I do I warm people up myself? I guess so. Don't they? I really honestly don't know how this works exactly, but I thought that it auto-rotated through starting pitchers. Maybe I'm wrong. Charlie Blackmon, first bomb of the game. That's somebody I would really like to add to the team. I bat really well with Charlie Blackmon. And of course, we have to bat with Josh Bell. Thought that was going to drop some.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
There's a swing and a high
Tell me it's a home run. Back to back, baby. Josh Bell sets us up. 2-0 lead.
Wow, back to back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about.
Okay, so their starter is at 15 pitches. So obviously, we ain't taking the starter out right away.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
You know what we're gonna do? No, what I want to do? Quick manage. Swim with Dick.
Now at the plate, Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
I don't like the presentation mode up in the top left. It doesn't have the names of the players.
2 balls and no strikes.
Like we usually see. I prefer to have the name, because then it shows their like part of their stat line, you know, are they 0 for 1, blah, blah, blah. Dickerson almost had a home run as well.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do.
Marte back up the bat.
Mixer's kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a
Ooh, that actually had some power under it.
and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits base, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cut.
Well, if they left their pitcher in, we're going to leave Williams in and deal with him a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Foul ball.
And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul.
Damn, he got contact on that. I was thinking I could get him to swing and miss.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off.
That had no break on it at all.
0-2, here it comes. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
There we go.
He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Ooh, we almost got him to miss on that one.
One out, nobody on.
Alright, gotta throw him something different here.
As a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
God, he's got
It's a missed opportunity.
all sorts of contact.
Hit on the ground down the first.
Jeez, that ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And the count holds at 0-2.
I guess it was somewhat close, but... Alright, what do we need to do to get him out? Probably throw him a fastball up and in.
This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack?
Is it unheard of to hit somebody with a pitch in the AllStar game? Because normally, if they foul off that many balls, they're getting plunked in my world. Like, either hit the ball or don't hit the ball. Alright, 2 strong innings from Williams. Alright, so they're bringing in Chris Sale. Now, what do we got? Okay, so these are all actually relievers. So I assume a starting pitcher is just automatically going to come in for us. Let's see. We'll wait and see. And I'm going to sim through a couple of these bats, because I'm just kind of curious how they play this out in the game here. I've never much paid attention to the actual All-Star game. Alright, we hit a home run with Blackman last time. We gotta try and swing again. Ooh, a little bit of more power there. That could have been a double. Driven a run. Okay, no, we still have Trevor Williams in. Do I have to... They brought in Chris Sale. So, like, how do I... Substitution? No. Bullpen. There's no starting pitchers here. They're all relievers. Bullpen. Oh, okay. Aha. Warm up. And put in the game. My bad. Cool. Alright. We'll quick manage from here. Manager, bullpen, warm up, scheduled to put in the game. Okay, so there's... I figured it would auto-rotate through for me, but, you know. I guess it is... That's expecting too much from video game developers. At least this game has an All-Star game. Unlike Madden, who You can't even play the purple. I give them credit for at least having it in the game. Decent contact, but just got on top of it a little bit. Muta will have a chance. We almost hit one out of the park last time with Dickerson, so let's see. Yes, Dickerson! Way out of here. Let's go. 4-0 lead for the NL. And I have credit for all 3 of those home runs. I tell you what, if I had a team that was this good, I'd be able to do a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, wait, did we bring in? We didn't bring him in. Why did he not come in? Quick manage. Pitching change. Scherzer. Alright, let's get us another home run here, Bell. We got a 5-0 lead. Pitching's helping us out a whole hell of a lot in this game. Damn, that's another one. Hard hit. Just can't get by the first baseman. I mean, when you got this good of a team, though, like this many star defenders, good luck getting those balls into the gaps, you know? Okay, so he's really throwing him low. I can get contact on it, but shouldn't really be swinging at him if they're that low.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Unless Dickerson hits 2 home runs, let's go! Dickerson, you haven't hit a home run for me in the actual game in like weeks, and you now have 2 home runs in the All-Star game. Give me some more. Our team's showing out here. I'd like to get on base and get a stolen base with Marte if I could. For that, I gotta not swing at balls outside the zone, though. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? Or if he walks me, I could steal a base. Or Marte hits a home run. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today with 6 home runs?
Why can't these guys do this in an actual game? Hold up. Okay, we need to bring in the last starting pitcher, who I believe is Roark. Pitch. Pitching change. Wade Davis. Yeah. Josh Bell. Get us a homer. Double-digit win. Come on. You can do it for us.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Those shoes look pretty nice with that red highlight on the logo. Yes! I'm just on top of it right now. Since that home run derby, that got me prepared to hit home runs. I'm getting right under the ball where I want to be. I mean, plus when you have all these guys that have all this power, it's kind of hard not to hit home runs, even off good pitching. At least in my opinion.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right.
Especially sometimes if you're just able to power swing it. I mean...
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. It's last.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Dickerson has 3 home runs. Dickerson in the MLB AllStar game has 3 home runs.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Cabrera there to put it away.
We're pretty safe here.
End of the inning.
Probably going to be a win. Alright, so pitching change. We bring in Iglesias, pitch. Swing, 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 swing. Pitching change. We bring in Stroke. What are we in? We're in the 9th. We're just gonna bring these guys in for like 1 pitch each. I obviously don't understand how the All-Star game works, but you know, sue me.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home
I mean, hey, if the other team had me controlling them, they'd probably have 15 runs right now. Also, so I was gonna say, I don't even think that I got like properly under that ball. I don't think that one should be out of here. Pitching change. We go with Yates. 1 out. And we're going to give Vasquez the closing the game out, but I mean, hey, I'm in control, so I can do what I want.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there.
Dickerson, help your teammate out. Let's go. 13-1 win at the All-Star game.
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Who got player of the game? Corey Dickerson with 3 home runs. Player of the game. Is there no? There must not be. I feel like in real life there's got to be an MVP award, but possibly not in the game. Alrighty. NL defeated the AL in the 2019 MLB All-Star game. Let's see if there's anything else for us to play. I believe not. AAA All-Star game. One of your user-controlled team has All-Star players. Today's the Eastern League All-Star game. One of your user-controlled teams has players. So how do I check who made it? Is there like, can I go? Yeah, okay, so this is AA, AAA. Starting pitchers, anybody down here? Nick Kingham made it. I'm not really that interested in playing these, but I'm curious to see who all made it. So Nick Kingham made it. Mark Trumbo's down here in AAA. Way to go. Ryler, Eric Gonzalez, Brian Hayes. Trev Swaggerty third in the center field. So nobody really... Yeah, okay. So not really anything that I care about. We'll go ahead and advance. What does that put us at? So it puts us close to being able to play again. Bayron Lora sustained an injury, broken forearm during today's game and will appear to be out for 1 to 2 months. A 60-day DL for you. And that'll put us at the second half of the season, post All-Star break here, where we get to face off against the Cubs right away. And I don't think we're at any type of risk. Yeah, we're not at any type of risk of losing our division lead. So it might be a while before I bring you guys back in for a game. Just depending. I mean, I'd like to kind of accelerate things now that we've gotten past the All-Star game and get us to the playoffs and get you guys some playoff action. Hopefully win this team a World Series. If not, get us deep into the playoffs. So we'll see from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching a little bit of the All-Star game, watching our guys rock a few home runs. Corey Dickerson, Josh Bell, Starling Marte all performed really well. Trevor Williams, the starting pitcher, went 2 innings, didn't allow any runs, so really good outing from him as well in the All-Star game. So our All-Stars did show out, did perform pretty well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If there's anything else you want to see on the channel, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for more, please. I'm uploading videos all the time, so upload tips and tricks, gameplay videos, all these different things. So anything you guys want to see, like I said, let me know down in the comment section. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.